Oh, hi. We all have this intuitive understanding of time, but let's get to look at it a little close.
It's 7 already. Your school bus will be here. I'll see you at dinner tonight. I don't have the time to meditate. Too busy, my friend. Time is the fourth dimension of what we understand as three-dimensional space. And three dimensions of space are length, breadth, and height, as you already know from looking around you. When we say time is the fourth dimension, what we simply mean is that in order to completely specify the position of an object, like this one, we not only need to define it in space using its position with respect to its length, breadth, and height, but we also need to specify at what time was it there. Because it is time that enables movement of an object in space. So when this object moves from here to here, we now have clearly specified its location in all the four dimensions. To put this simply, when you get that call from your best friend and decide to meet for dinner, you both agree upon not only the place, but also at what time you will meet. This is how intricately woven three-dimensional space and time are. You cannot separate one from the other, which is why some scientists prefer to say that time and space are non-separable. Time has, however, its own unique property in that it is linear. Unlike space that has no constraints, time can only move forward at a set pace, so to say. Time consists of the past and the future, seemingly meeting on this linear timeline at this moment. So if time is clearly linear, then what about this moment? Your awareness in this moment seemingly switches from being in the present to drifting away into sweet memories in the past, and then quickly wonder what the future would be like. We do this all the time. So while the physical clock keeps marching and ticking away at its military pace, our own experience of it is non-linear. And what is the past and what is the future on the time scale than just constructs or models? What is a construct or a model? Well, we use models all the time in science as a simplification or substitute for the actual thing that you're studying. A simple example is that of a list of ingredients on the recipe is a model for the actual tomatoes and olives that go on your pizza. The recipe just helps you do something with the real thing. Now think about the past. It happened when it did. But what is it to you right now? It is just a few memories, stories. And you may even relive the emotions associated to them, like your first dive into a lake. Some even kindle your senses, like I can vividly recollect the smell of the first rain falling on dry earth, close to the time that our schools reopened. So even the past is known to you at this moment, only as your conscious awareness constructs that experience all over again. And so too with the future. You may even feel the anxiety and pain of an upcoming exam or presentation, or the excitement of your fast approaching marriage or an exotic vacation. They are simply highly imaginative constructions of your vastly complex mind. How is this any different from a dream? And we clearly always say, oh, it was just a dream. It wasn't real. There is a clear separation between this waking awareness and that dream. It is just not as real as you are right now. So from our own experience, we know that it is this moment that is more real than our past or our future.
And that brings us to a brilliant question. What is this moment in time? We clearly saw that, unlike linear time, which is non separable from space, this moment is absolutely real. What is it that makes this moment more real than all of space time?
Our experience of this present moment is so unlike being constrained into a tiny slither of linear time. In fact, in that moment of silence, you can validate yourself that this moment in time is vast, edgeless, limitless, boundaryless. This moment is vast because you are aware of it. This moment is vast because of your awareness. This moment is your conscious awareness. This moment is you, the conscious awareness. This moment is consciousness. This moment is all that is real. And this moment is you.